down.
What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Zirra Reacts, the channel where we break down, interpret, and do whatever we have to do to videos on the internet. It has been a hot minute since we have checked out our girls from The Warning. However, today's video is going to be a little bit different because it's not just featuring the three sisters that we come to appreciate on this channel and we turn out for every single time. They are going to be featuring on a track called Hurt by Dead Poets Society. It is a band I've never heard of before, and the fact that The Warning is tied to this song is the reason why it popped up on my radar. That, and the fact that some of you guys at home have been commenting on my other videos saying, Zirra, you got to check this one out, and I'm ready to strap myself in, because we know whenever these girls touch something, it's the Midas touch. It turns to gold, regardless of whether they directly are involved in it, whether they are just featured in the song similarly to the songs that we've heard from groups like Bandmade, and even the stuff that they did with Enter Sandman, which ironically was the very first time I found out about The Warning. If it wasn't for that Enter Sandman track, I might not have ever discovered these girls, and that was a featuring The Warning. It wasn't them at the forefront, even though I definitely feel they stole the show when it come to that song. But I'm going off track. Dead Poet Society is where we're at today. Song called Hurt. The Warning is involved with it. I'm just keen to check this one out. I'm not going to hold you guys up much longer. Let's just take a beat. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let us prepare ourselves. Let us make some room for the awesomeness. Because I know for certain, even before turning this track on, if these girls are involved with it, this is going to be absolutely sensational. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Dead Poet Society's Hurt. Kick it back.
You need to get out of your head. You're killing yourself again. You better get what you want. You only get one shot. You're lighting yourself on fire. You know you aren't going any harm. This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? I know that I have my doubts, so why you gotta call me out? Tell me it'll be just fine. You're out of your goddamn mind. The voices in my head go loud. I don't know how to shout them out. This is what you want, but why? You could have been just fine. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running for the rest of your life. You can take this anywhere you want. Tell me, why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this?
Fucking digging this.
Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? How you dealing with your money situation? You'll be running, you'll be running, you'll be. Are you insane? Look at how you're living. Is it what you really wanted? What you really wanted? You've been waiting on a miracle and you gotta let it go. Tired and afraid, the reality of getting old. It's our legacy and you will never make it out, no. Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Why the hell would you hurt yourself for this? Are you
Yes. Yes, that was... Yeah, that... Yeah. First and foremost, the harmonies with Pal and Danny, you know, when they do their stuff, is always incredible to listen to. So hearing it again with, you know, a different group is great, because it's something we've come to love, come to appreciate, and they always, as I said, knock it out of the park. But being able to harmonise as well as they did with the boys from Dead Poets Society was absolutely incredible. It was... The pitch was perfect, and it was like a seamless kind of situation where the voices just came together and sounded so brilliant. It was a song that was soft in the right moments, it was heavy in the right moments, and I really dug the vibe. I'm really keen to check these guys out. A little bit of research has shown me that Dead Poets Society have dropped Hurt before as their own kind of thing, and obviously the lead singer of the band sung all the verses himself, but they've brought the girls in this time. I'd love to know if anybody at home knows how this collaboration came to be, and I know some people are going to comment letting me know that, so I do thank you guys in advance for doing so. But I always love when these girls get involved with collaborative efforts, because my love for this group, these girls, is always going to point me in the direction of finding new bands when it comes to those collaborations. Obviously, the latest one was when they worked with Bandmade, and now we're actively checking Bandmade out. I've got a back catalogue of Bandmade stuff that I want to listen to. And just being able to lend their talents to other groups and help create something that sounds so beautiful is absolutely sensational. Only just drives their stocks up as well. So while we don't get a brand new Warning song, we still get to hear them and appreciate them when they do these collaborative stuffs with other bands, and that's what I really love. That's what I'm digging the most. I'm definitely keen to check these guys out and see what they have to offer more, because I do dig their vibe. I love their sound. Very hard rock, a little bit of grunge through there as well. I love the softer tones in his voice, but it can get heavier when it needs to be. Definitely on my radar. Definitely on my radar. When we break down the song, it is definitely a song about self. More importantly, I think it is about one's inability to control their own health, and definitely spoke about, I think anyway, about tones of mental health struggles and physically struggling with addiction. Why do you hurt yourself for this comes across in such a way as if it's almost an out-of-body experience, and you're looking down on yourself, whether it be an addiction to drugs, an addiction to alcohol, and you can just picture looking at yourself in such a dire situation, and you're questioning, why are you hurting yourself for something like this? You know, you could be doing something else. You know, the lyrics talking about your financial situation and you're always going to be running kind of invokes thought processes of... you've got next to no money, you're wasting it all on drugs, you owe people money, and you're always going to be on the run because people are always going to be after you. Those are the kinds of visuals I was pulling from this. Now, again, I could be completely missing the mark, and I've spoken about it on almost every reaction video that I've done recently, but interpretation, I feel, is put into the palm of our hands when it comes to music, when it comes to art. We can take meaning, even if we are delivered meaning, and create meaning on our own, especially if we can draw from personal experience to make the song or the artwork or whatever it is we're interpreting mean something more to us. And that's where, deriving from personal situations makes something stronger. And I definitely feel this song here could potentially serve a much stronger kind of storyline to people that have dealt with addiction, that have battled with mental health issues. It was one that didn't shy away from talking about some hard stuff, but it did it in such a appropriate way that the message was delivered so impactfully. That's how I feel anyway. That's it for this reaction. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and hit that like button down below. When it comes to the comment section, you guys know how we do it around here. Let me know your opinions, your thoughts, your interpretations of this particular track, and if you've got any suggestions for other bands or other tracks you would like to see me react to moving forward, let me know down there as well. Do hit that subscribe button if you feel like it. Get on board the community we are building here. We are so close. We are on the precipice, if we haven't passed it yet, to our first 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. When I started this channel and branched away from my gaming stuff and come over to here to do a dedicated reaction channel, I didn't know whether we'd gain traction here, but we have built such a strong, loving, passionate community, and I can't wait to take this channel and you guys at home on this incredible journey. Higher, bigger, better things, however you want to kind of word it and interpret it. I'm shooting for the stars with this channel, and I hope you guys are strapped in for the ride. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.